At 5 a.m., the chapel bells toll. Rodrigo, a lean and slightly tall 22-year-old Spanish priest in 17th-century Mexico City, with dark brown, neatly combed hair, an angular, light-complexioned face with a faint beard shadow, wakes on his wooden cot. Beeswax lingers from last night's candles, used for studying his breviary. Outside, Mexico City hums with influences from Nahua, Spanish, and African cultures. He dons his cassock and prays for guidance in his new role at the recently consecrated Metropolitan Cathedral, a grand structure built over decades as a testament to faith and colonial ambition. In the plaza, hawkers call out enticing offers while horse-drawn carriages clatter on the cobblestones. Stone buildings, shaped by Spanish and local designs, line the busy roads. The city bursts with rumor, hope, and the echoes of ancient traditions. By 5:30 a.m., he attends matins in the cathedral's dim interior. Incense drifts through the air. Gilded altars, carved choir stalls, and a towering retablo shimmer in the early light. At 6:30 a.m., he steps into the bustling Plaza Mayor. Vendors sell tamales, atole, pottery, and textiles. Indigenous farmers and mestizo artisans arrive, and the chatter of Spanish and Nahuatl fills the air. Rodrigo buys breakfast, tortillas, cheese, and thick chocolate spiced with cinnamon and chili, then heads back for mass preparations at 7 a.m. Drums and flutes from a nearby procession echo indigenous traditions. By 8 a.m., the cathedral fills. Wealthy Spanish families sit in front, while indigenous converts and enslaved Africans stand at the back. Rodrigo assists the celebrant, lighting candles and holding the missal, noting a farmer's worn hands clasped in prayer. At 10 a.m., he greets parishioners and hears their concerns about illness, business, and the deceased. By 11:30 a.m., he visits the seminary to speak about humility and service. The library, stocked with Spanish and local books, smells of parchment and ink. Students, some as young as 15, listen intently. By 1 p.m., he returns to the rectory to share a simple meal of tortillas, beans, and chicken with fellow priests. They discuss theology, news from Spain, and rumors of unrest in distant regions. Father Ignacio stresses patience and compassion. At 2:30 p.m., siesta quiets the streets. Rodrigo studies moral theology in his small room. A distant guitar drifts through the window. By 4 p.m., he visits a modest hospital run by nuns, offering comfort to the sick. Herbs fill the air, and murmurs of patients mingle with the sisters' soft footsteps. At 6 p.m., he returns for Vespers. Stained glass windows glow in the setting sun, creating a moment of quiet reverence. By 7:30 p.m., he dines with other priests on tamales, squash, and fruit. Laughter and stories lighten the evening. By 9 p.m., he prays alone, thanking God for the day's blessings and seeking strength. Settling onto his cot, he hears distant laughter and song in the quieting city.